Hey guys, really quick, I just had to get on here and share a little testimony. So I made a video earlier about how we are to be, when we are insulted by others, we are to be imitators of Christ and not try to get our lick back, not try to say anything back, because Jesus never insulted or raised a hand to anybody. Okay, that's my previous video. If you go on my page, you'll see it's the last video that I just made previous to this one when I post it. So I'd say 20 to 30 minutes max after I made the video and posted it, I got on the phone, and I don't even like saying this, but my husband, he's the one who's very abusive to me, mainly verbally. He hasn't laid his hands on me since 2023, but he's verbally and spiritually abusive to me, emotionally abusive every day, all day. So I'm telling him, now I'm on a very limited income, and I do receive food share and whatnot. And I proceed to tell him that I took 5 chicken legs out to defrost to make for dinner. He gets 3. And he tells me that's not enough. I tell him, you don't need to be greedy. Like, we need to make this, food stretch. And his first word back to me was, you B word. Okay? He called me the B word. And I didn't say a word back. I just hung up the phone. I get off the phone. I cry a little bit. I tell the Lord, I know you see me. I know you see what I'm going through. And in my spirit, I felt the Holy Spirit tell me, remember the video. And I couldn't do anything but smile. I couldn't do anything but feel the peace of God come over me and realize, wow, I handled it the way Jesus would want me to have handled it. I didn't respond back to it. I didn't say a word. I hung up the phone. I believe in my heart of hearts that was a test upon me. That was obviously attack from the enemy. We know that because the enemy is always attacking us through people. And this man is not a man of God. He claims to be, but his actions and fruit show otherwise. And I just was so taken back by it that, wow, I just no more than made the video. And I mean, now don't get me wrong here. Because I go through this every day, I knew that at some point today, I was going to experience an insult or 2 or 50 of hurt words, calling me out of my name, attacking me at some point today, because he's at work. But when he comes in and he starts get to drinking and all that, it's going to be, same thing it is every single day. Okay. But I just didn't know that it was going to happen that quickly. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm thinking more in the last of the lines of 15, 20 minutes, but I'm just saying 30 minutes for good measure right after I made the video. And I felt like Jesus smiled upon me. I felt that he said to me, you're getting it. I'm proud of you. Remain silent and let God fight our battles, because he's going to have to answer to God. I'm not holier than thou. I'm not perfect. I fail every day. But the difference now for me is I'm seeking the Lord in all of it. And all of it. I'm not shutting him out. I'm not running from him when things get hard. I'm not going to another man for pleasure. I'm not going to drugs to numb my pain. I'm running to Jesus. I couldn't have said that in 2023 or before. And I have to take a step back and realize I may not see immediate changes, but when I'm looking back, wow, the last few years, God has been really doing a work in me. Not on my own works. I'm only depending on Christ and letting him work a new spirit, new heart within me, to give me a heart of flesh and take away the heart of stone. Get rid of all of anything that's in me that's not of him. And it's a slow process. But man, God is working. I just had to share that with y'all. God bless. Love you.